the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm f***ed off at these f***ing clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on back. We're going to carry on with where we left off. Just going to try and plough through more of the story. Got to speak to Rosa. She's up the stairs, isn't she? So yeah, I've done a little bit of research and before we talk to her. And it turns out that June Awakening comes out on the 11th of June. So the plan is I'm going to do there won't be a long stream this weekend because it's my sister's wedding. We're going to do maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours tonight. Next Wednesday will be the same. And then I'm going to try and do a long one and try and get this finished before the 11th of June. Now, if I can't get it finished, then we will alternate episodes, alternate live streams between June Awakening and this until this is finished. And then we'll fully focus on that.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
Sure. Then what?
Sure. I won't miss it.
Wait, though. We haven't got to the hard part yet. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them
Can you
are
not
the
just,
remains of an old
take me
chapel.
down?
You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... How can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in.
Seems
that
like a
should
lot
lead
to
you
remember.
To a small clearing marked by
Look for a
cross in the
cross.
rocks. You
See
dig
where
there,
it's pointing.
and you should get
Follow
to the
points.
passageway.
That's complicated.
Damn complicated.
Of course it is. That's how I designed it.
Yeah,
After all, you don't want any old idiot to find the secret passageway to your castle.
She does have a point.
True enough. But call me an idiot and explain it to me once more, please.
Maybe in a while. But first we have to discuss something more important. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Where's the cash?
No catch. On the contrary, please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble.
It's happy to
Papa
help.
would never admit it, but alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Yeah, come with me.
Would
Be
you
much
like to come
easier
with
if you
me?
showed us the way.
At least I'll be sure to find that place.
Would you seriously want me there? What if something were to go wrong? Wouldn't a girl like
You got
me
a
be
crossbow, you
more
can
of a
handle
burden to
yourself.
you?
She won't be a
You wouldn't
burden.
be a burden to me. Quite the opposite.
Hopefully we're not
I've
leading her
already
to her
seen you know how to
death.
take care of yourself.
Thank you, but I can't go nevertheless. Papa would jump out of his skin if he even heard of such a thing. That's why I would like to ask you for one favor, but you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
Sure thing.
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
So there's obviously thresholds with these levels. So it says 20 and hard. We'll ask.
And what book is this that's so important?
It's hard to explain to someone uninitiated in the mysteries of writing.
What do you mean, uninitiated? I happen to know how to read.
Really? Mea culpa. You are full of surprises. So if you do find the book, you'll be able to read it.
Well, yeah. That's the way it goes with books.
In that case,
Oh, it worked.
I'm not going to make it easy for you. If you'd like to know why it's so important to me, you'll have to find it first.
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart
So we're
to
going to have
find
to find
that book
this
for you.
bloody book for her.
Restraint,
Hopefully it's on
valiant
the way.
knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again.
Map of Malashov Tower,
So don't
handy.
forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
We shall do our best. So let's have a look at their maps quickly. Inventory. What does it come under? I always forget. Does it count as a book? Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. We looked at that last time, but then we rolled back the save. Right. So, from what we could gather here, 4 floors. I don't see any sign of a book. Right. Thanks a lot. These maps are they are pretty useless. Right, let's go. Let's crack on. I think it's this way out, right? Nope. We're in a bedroom. So that must mean it's this way out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so where are we heading off to? Malashov. So... Oh, it's right down there. So we're going to go to Billany. Oh, this might be where we can... Oh, we can't fast travel from here. This might be where we... Where the guy is with the family who we helped out last time.
I don't know what you said to the Mint Master, but he left here looking like he'd met the Grim Reaper.
Yeah. He wasn't happy, that is for sure. But sorry, mate. Too busy to chat. Places to be. Cape on to save. Avoid the place. Bloody wolves. They're not really a threat anymore like they used to be, but still annoying. Oh. Oh. So we still can't get Matt, can we? In fact, should I head up to see if I can get Matt? It's a long way away. I could fast travel. If he's not in the 2 locations straight away, we're not messing around. Excuse me. Yeah, we're not messing about here. If he's easy to get, we'll grab him, but that was a bit of a joke last time. The innkeeper should just be there. Innkeeper, is it too late? Yeah, my guess is it's too late, isn't it? Annoying. But, like we say, yeah, 1 or 2 places. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a horse. Not who we're after. Alright, back down to Billany. We'll ride down. Try and get this Malashov sorted. Feel like going at night might be better for us as well. Have to make sure I put our sneaky gear on once we get close. Because once we get inside, I'm guessing it's going to be quite a bit of sneaking around. Nope. Daytime. So are you just
Good to see you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
Okay, so we're actually going the wrong way, which is very on brand.
Stop that whistling.
Yeah, it's probably a bit early for the whistling, but how else am I going to get pebbles here? Thank you, sir. My horse is beautiful. Oh, looks like we might need to eat. Yeah, we need to eat something. That is fine. Eat some dried pork. Oh, I didn't realise it did that much. Oh, did I only have 1 apple and I've eaten another? That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There was something else I was just thinking that I need to do. I'm not putting my sneaky gear on until we're right up close. Key, shield. I'm sure I'll think of it. So yeah, we managed to get an episode of Claire Obscure recorded. Managed to do that. When did I do that? What day is it today? Tuesday. Yeah, so I edited it down yesterday. Recorded it Monday. So that'll be dropping on Monday coming. And then following on from that, they'll be every Friday. I'll try to get 2 out if I can in a week, but with my schedule it's a bit tough. But on this Friday, it'll be the final 2 episodes of the 2K challenges. Yeah, motoring along. Trying to get these series done as quick as I can, but obviously with work, baby, it is tough. This one we've gone a bit slow on, but I feel like I do pretty well with the time. Alright, so where do we want to go? Round to the left or right, do you reckon? I'm going to go left. Oh, I'm not on follow path anymore, am I? Yeah, cool. So following the path. Feels like prime bandit country we're about to ride into, doesn't it? Almost looks like the place that we dealt with the ambush with that family again. But I'm pretty sure that was further over to the right, near Billany. Well, there's a skill teacher. Yeah, you crack on, McDude.
Now you're gonna die.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to fight you either. Just a grave robber. Ain't got time for that. Okay, so we might have missed a turning, but we should be able to come down. Looking for a right turning up here somewhere. So I keep having to mute. I think I'm getting a really poorly timed cold again. Just before my sister's wedding. Oh wait. So this is Malashov here. And we want to get up there, so is this the cross she's talking about? I genuinely forgot what she said. Right. Let's go to the thingy. I'm sure it says. Oh wait. I need to speak to Hashtal first. So yeah, just go over there. Sorry, dear. Just passing through. Going to see a man about a horse. You have.
Oh, aye. How could I have forgotten about it? Maybe.
Is Hashtal inside? Can I just go in?
Saved entire masses of Jews.
Yeah, groom
And
Hashtal.
Jonah from the whale. Greetings, my friend.
The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashov are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him, so you can be on your way.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family, as the two of you agreed.
Sakra. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that changes things. Sorry for being a bit hostile-like.
We get it. A lot of
Times are
snakes in
tough.
this land.
A man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Kunzlin still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Ruthard send you for?
I've got to get into Malashov to free a friend who's held captive there.
What, all alone? Maybe I should send for a priest for you, eh?
Don't worry, I'll figure it out.
Speaking of a
Lord
priest,
Ruthard told me about a secret passage.
where's
that will
Godwin
take me
been?
there. What I need from you is
Boozing
to
it
get a
up
fresh
in the
horse
castle
ready for my
still.
friend. A fast one, for when we get back.
Well, you sure ain't lacking in courage. But you're really asking me for a lot. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Kunzlin, I'll have it ready for you. Somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course.
Fair.
The last thing I want is to endanger you unnecessarily.
Yeah, we just
And
want a
the
horse
Ruthards
from you,
promised to
really,
pay
mate.
for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing around here, so we have to watch out for the animals.
Thanks. I'm obliged to you.
Tell me more about this secret passage. They say there's one here somewhere, but no one knows much about it.
Yeah, it should stay a secret.
That passage is secret for a reason. The less you know about it, the better.
Herrgott, I'm to risk my farm and maybe even my life for you, and you won't even tell me that much?
Can't do it, I'm afraid.
Sorry, I can't do it. It's really for the best.
That's gratitude for
Sorry,
you.
sir. Find the old chapel. Sorry, sir, I know I annoyed you, but can't be just telling secrets like that. Right, he said find the old chapel. Oh, so it's literally just there. You go out this other side. Hopefully Pebbles are still chilling there. Yeah, there you are. Good girl. Who knows who would have told about a secret passage? Though it might not be such a bad thing whilst von Berghoff's in there. Oh wait, so I'm literally in the area. So just through here? Wait. I'm getting off on foot. So it says there's a well-trodden bit of ground. Oh, find the old chapel. The path, I have to find its entrance and dig my way inside so I can get to the castle unobserved. It's well hidden. Rosa said to start looking at the crossroads by Hashtel's stud farm. There I'll find a white wayside shrine. From there I should see a group of stones by the side of the road, and behind it I should find an old chapel. Okay, so these are the stones. Or are we looking for some other stones? Oh, maybe this big bugger here. Old stones. Chapel?
This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about. I was supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see.
Yeah. See the old ruins. Is there going to be some kind of big fall damage here? Nope. Oh. Okay.
The chapel directed me here. There's no doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing.
Okay, somewhere around here there is a stone cross. You wouldn't think it would be too difficult to find, would you? Okay, so I was in the right area, so I must just be being blind. There's a shovel. Oh, I don't need that, do I? What's in there? Hunting arrow, nighthawk. Oh, take the caution. Yep, take. They're always handy. Somewhere around here. How big's the area? Right, she said I have to find its passage. Now I have to look through its arch to find those there. I have to go there and look for a stone cross. Once I find it, I have to go into the direction. Stone cross. I feel like it would be fairly close to here. And really, I'd imagine it's pointing on the floor. Right. The ruins here. So it looks like I'm about to leave. So here's outside the area. So let's just follow this down. Ah, there. So you would guess, let me just make sure it says the top of the cross, right? Yeah, follow the top of the cross. There's the top. Keep going straight down. Broski, fuck off. Where's your mate? I know they're here somewhere. Nope. Just why? Why pick a fight when you're on your own? Oh, there you are. Come on. Come at me, bruh. I'll just come to you. Oh, another one. Any more? No? Done? Okay, right. So the cross was literally there. It said go straight from the top of the cross. We're on the lookout for another one. There's another cross. So the top of this cross says go this way. See what we can find.
A cross in stone.
Another
This could be
cross.
the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place.
Alright, let's dig. Don't know if we want to wait till nightfall and do this at night time, or if it's worth doing it now.
A tough job, but it was worth it.
Oof.
The way to Malashov is clear. Now I get it. Those boards were supported by beams to hold the earth above, so there didn't have to be as much of it. Hidden and firm. Really smart. It's a good thing they did it that way too, so I didn't have to dig as much.
Great news. Get through the Malashov secret passage. So, question is, sneaky gear. Our noise is at 30. Yeah, we're nice and quiet. Only got a dagger, so I might put an axe on. Don't think it adds. Oof, that does really good damage. I'm sure it was lower than that before, wasn't it? Still. No. Stick with that. Oh. Oh, I don't have a torch on, do I? Yeah, I'm going to need a torch on this.
An axe to deal with the supports and the planks at the entrance. A spade and bucket to clear away fallen earth and free up the entrance. Everything's ready for escape whenever needed. The Roothards really left nothing to chance.
Yeah. They didn't exactly go far. Oh, we're about to find out how far. Get to Malashov. Yeah, we're on our way. Got our sneaky gear on, so we should be nice and quiet. But I do think I'll wait till night time, because I bet it's really busy during the day. This is a dead end, but you never know. Might be something in there. Agility at 16. It's going up quite quick. I guess we got the fox potion on, which is always handy. Oh. Oh, so there's...
Fuck, that's deep. I wouldn't want to fall down there.
That looked like one of the crosses that we had to follow, so we literally walked over this.
What do we have here? A ladder. In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. I just hope it can hold one attacker.
Alright. That's great news, Henry. Oh. Looks like they've spilled some grease on the wall. Sneaky, sneaky. Well, I don't know why I'm sneaking here. There's only certain areas you actually have to crouch.
Damn it, that's cold.
You'll be okay. We'll run it off. Hopefully won't be fighting though. Come on. Can hear the baby banging at the gate downstairs. And that's with the headphones on. He must be really slamming it. Anything in here? No? You'd have thought they'd have left some like food or something in there as well, wouldn't there? Not that we need any food. We're over... Whoa. Left or right? Let's go right. Yeah, they could at least put some goodies down there for us. Chamomile decoction or something. Whoa. Right, so now the question becomes, what time is it, for one? So it's slap bang in the middle of the morning. I say we wait it out. Oh no, I really need to rest. Oh, I didn't check the rest. Screw it. We're going to go for it. I don't know what happens when you run out of rest. But we're going to find out, I'm sure. $20.
What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Roothard's tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back. This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back.
Let's pull down the wall.
All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage.
Let's do this. We ready?
Do this.
Ready to finally get him back? Oh, such a rookie error not resting.
This is going to take a while.
Maybe if we find a bed in here, we'll quickly sleep. And then wait out. Alright. So now we're officially trespassing. There's lights here. Oh, is this my sleep? Maybe I close this. I have no idea what happens when we run out of sleep, but you can do it, Henry. Okay. Oh, so it made us wait till daytime anyway. What the hell?
But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his.
Oh,
For fuck's
the man who
sake!
killed our father.
Why such concern, Otto? Gutenberg is ours.
His name Von Aulich or something.
Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas, clear the way for him to the imperial throne, and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damned truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. then Sigismund, and now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us?
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here,
Jobs is a sneaky motherfucker,
Jobs
isn't he?
is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Oh, they'll see him alive, all right.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own 2 hands.
Oh, so they know where he
Don't do,
is.
sir.
They just can't get him. Uh-oh.
The betrayers of Christ.
They're gonna go and attack the Jewish people.
Hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
The gate open. A horseman, sir!
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of and will catch Liechtenstein.
So we
We'll
need
see,
to have
my
a good
friend.
look around, I'm guessing, to
Good
find this
times are
book.
coming.
But
Your Grace,
last time that we did that at that
Sigismund
other
is convening
castle, it
the
took us
town council, but
ages.
First, he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
May have to
What's all
Google
the
that.
urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What?
Yeah, we did.
That's not possible.
And we're right behind you, motherfucker.
That's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Revenge arc coming for this dude. Whoa! Oh, I want to kill this dude.
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
You ain't gonna do shit.
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. We better go.
I think he was more than that.
Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
Might make things easier to sneak around. Oof. Poor doggy. Oh, Henry, I hope you got some sleep.
Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
Small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
You got it, Conrad.
Jeppold, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern.
Alright,
and
I
eastern
wonder if we can
fortifications.
take them all out.
All right, Conrad.
Or if we even
Okay,
need
right
to.
on it.
Franz, run along back to the garden and get some sleep. You don't fall asleep during the night watch.
Aye, don't worry.
The rest of you know your orders. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dismissed. And don't drink too much.
Uh-oh.
Got it, Conrad.
Beat that. That party's starting to get on my fucking nerves.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Enemy in the fortress!
Oh,
Sound
shit.
the alarm!
I'm in trouble. I'm basically screwed here. Yeah. I should have waited them out, let me see where they went. But the problem is, he keeps like nodding off. Try again. Maybe go the other way this time.
Lord von Burgall
Luck
had
was
to
on my
leave on
side.
important
Now to
business
find
when he
Capon and get out
Right,
of
let's
here.
go this side.
So the garrison
I think maybe if we'd have gone a bit quicker, we might have beaten that guy over there.
If I find anybody slacking
There's one down. Come on, Henry, you can do it. Right, I need to start that again. That was really bad. Right, don't need any of those. I was just seeing if the book was in there. So what's down here? Oh, baby's going to sleep. I'll be back. I'm back. He's very sleepy. Didn't nap at nursery today. So I don't know where these take us. That's a lockpick. This is an open. So I have no idea where this is taking us. What we could do with is a bed. Can we sleep? Let's have a wash. Come on, Henry. You can do it. Right, so let's see where we are on the map. Oh, it doesn't actually show us anything. Oh. So this is basically that building that we wanted to be in, isn't it? We're not going to kill everyone, just... Oh, wait. Maybe we kill him. We're going to check all these boxes. Oh my god, this is really bad. Oh my god. I do feel like maybe it won't be. Oh, can we sleep for an hour? Can't delay, no time to lose, damn it. take that. Thank you very much. 2,000 groschen. Okay, so this actually isn't where we want to be. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn it, I thought for sure this was going to be the right building. Oh wait, did we go? Oh. So, I'm guessing we have to go up that set of stairs. Oh, really should have napped. So last time there was a guy just there. I don't know how we get to him. May have to kill him and move him.
Strange. Enemy in the fortress!
Fuck.
Sound the alarm! Some stranger has got into the fortress! Are you mad? You'll kill him! Some stranger has got into the fortress! I'll hack you up like you deserve!
Uh-oh. Am I really gonna fight him all? Oh shit.
To death before I...
I've got absolutely no chance. Oh, for God's sake.
What are you doing?
I gotta be careful with these.
Bleeding, are ya?
I'm just tired, mate, is all.
No chance!
They're so annoying. So maybe going through that bit isn't a good idea, because matey there, I probably could have been quicker, but... Excuse me.
Lord von Berghoff has to leave on
My brain's not really in it.
And get out of here.
small escort with him. So the garrison is slightly weak.
So I think the way I went was pretty good.
Alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off,
But the mistake was not getting that guy quick enough.
I'll hack you up like you deserve. Fuck that.
I could lay down for a bit.
Yeah, I know, Henry. I know. Promise, we will get it sorted. So we didn't try this door, did we? We'll have a little look this way. Oh wait, or was this the door that we came through? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, this has brought us out down there, is it? That's not where we want to go. Alright, so we definitely came this way. Close that.
Show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
Alright. The sleepy thing's getting a bit annoying, but we will. Oh, he's not asleep in here now. So where does that mean he is? Stop getting stuck on the stairs. Just walk up them. Oh, he was here. I forgot that they'll sometimes defend your Right, let's try it properly this time. Oh, is he not there? He's not there, he's not there, he's not there, he's not there. Let's go, 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 go. Slowly, slowly. Oh shit, it's a hard lockpick. Gotta nail this. Alright, now let's close that. Right, so we are on the lookout for this book. I don't think. Maybe in here? Nope, nothing there. I was a red leather bound. Is that? Oh my gosh. Right, yeah, look. Master Studies. Is this the book? I feel like he would have said something if that was it. Now, is that the book? No, it can't be. And then we've got something down here. Oh, okay, we can't read that just yet. Right. This sleepiness is really getting to us now. Up the stairs? What's through here? Oh, is this just... Yeah, that's just where we've been. Oh, there's 2 guards. And I'm tired as heck. Let's wait. Can't wait too long or we're going to pass out. There's 2 there, so I can't take these on right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go, 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 go. Right, still haven't found this book of hers. Maybe on the top floor? A bit wary because they said about we'll just knock her out. Are you the book? There we go. There's Rose's book. Now let's just focus on... Ooh. Oh, you're worth nothing. So I'm guessing just like the other place, they're like at the top. No, not in here. That door. What about in this one? Lockpick hard. Is this it? Looks like we're getting a cutscene. I made that a lot harder than it needed to be. Sometimes you just got to be patient.
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Hey, hello, buddy. Good to see you alive and well. It's the last time we're coming, though.
How did you... What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you.
Now, follow me. We'll get out of here.
How did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passage.
Going through the sewers. Come on, then. Let's go.
Von Burgov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique. Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky Von Burgov left the fortress along with Von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I'll have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable. I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va?
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Yes.
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it.
Shut
I'm
up.
not going through any passageway.
What?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me.
And you could stay here as far as I'm concerned.
Chivalrous way.
It is not
You're
chivalrous,
scared.
but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
Fuck chivalry now. That passageway is the only chance we have of getting out of here alive.
Well, in my opinion...
Fuck your opinions. No. Just no. I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passageway. Or it'll fall on our heads.
What's gonna
That
fall
was
on us,
not
damn
the
it?
time, okay,
If I
Pun.
got in that way, we can get out too.
We came to
it's
save
completely
you.
safe. So stop acting like a madman and let's go.
Facts.
I can't do it. I'm afraid of small, dark spaces. Ever since that tower fell on me in Nabokov, and I was stuck under the ruins, I can't.
I do get that
just
kind of PTSD.
I'm sorry,
But still, you'd rather
There
stay
has to
here
be
or
another
have
way.
me... Yeah, do you have a
Come up
better
with some
idea?
ingenious plan for getting out of here? If so, I'd really like to hear it.
What do I know? We could maybe break down the gate.
Yeah.
Henri? You said that Von
Henri.
Burgov left. Is that not so?
Yes.
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog, John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan. It was not back then either.
Who's he
But
calling
we
an
simply
English
have no other
dog?
choice. Time has passed. The fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep, which plays in our favor.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
I'll give a weapon to Hans. No.
Damn it, Henry.
No.
Stop fooling around and give me some weapon.
I'm not. No. There are no weapons.
Don't have anything for you. Maybe we'll find something later.
I certainly
Not
hope
giving
so.
him my axe or my hammer.
Our plan is
Make
starting
another
to fall
axe,
apart.
to be fair, but
Now, we don't have time to play hide and seek. Let's take the shortest route to the horses. And if someone tries to stop us, we'll fight our way through.
Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't it be better if we went ahead and took stock of the situation?
Je suis d'accord. I would not risk more.
yeah, I haven't
than is
given them weapons. That
absolutely
was a pretty
necessary.
dumb thing to say. Fine, wait here.
You're right. I'd better go first and let you know when it's safe to come.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed. Good idea. Wait for my light.
Do I have to
But
clear
you
a
must be
path?
absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, do not risk our lives. Better to come back to us, and we shall go together.
True.
So I need to
And
clear
if
the
we
way.
don't hear from you or see your signal for a long time, we'll try to make it on our own.
Précisément. We cannot sit here forever.
Right. Got it. I'm off.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
Right, can I have a little sleep first, mate?
I could use a nap.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said you once discovered a dozen English spies, so you can surely handle one stairway.
I discovered them because I smelled them from distance. You see, les Anglais stink to
Should have
high
stolen those, like long pole things.
Eh bien, I will watch the stairs.
Right, she's knocked out. There were 2 guards at the bottom of these stairs, though, wasn't there? Oh, they're passed out. Cool. Did I have to go through here? Nope. It's over here, isn't it? Okay. So let's scout the place out. Is that guy there? Yes. So let's deal with him with his back turned. Right, drop the body. Let's go down this way. Oh wait, they're not going to go that way, are they? They're just going to take a fairly direct route. Okay, so the horses. Horses. I'm guessing across that bridge. So the weapons is optional. I really need to do this fast. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is he coming in here? No, he's over there, but I can't. Can I rush him? There's another guy up on the... Drop the body. Up this ladder. So the horses are over there. So if I can deal with this guard...
Huh? What? Enemy in the fortress!
Right, there's no one looking for me, is there? Okay. So that's that done. Over by the horses, I've made sure the
Horses are
way is
here.
clear.
As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal. Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
Yeah, come on, Capon. I've cleared a path. I'm passing out here. Please, hurry up. I've no way of knowing if they're coming or what. Just gotta wait it out, I guess. Come on, Capon. So you can see their markers moving, so they've at least seen the signal. Right. Open the gate. And is that it? Come on, boys, let's go. Seriously, Capon, don't get captured again. We can get some sleep. Picks up quite a few perk points. Have to have a look and see what we can get.
I have had such a suspense. Was when I was rescuing the King of France.
We, monsieur, are surely brave. And fortune favors the brave.
What is it? Audentes Fortuna Juvat.
Thank you for coming for me, Henry.
Oh, nice. So the follow is still there, just obviously those missions.
Best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin... would you mind if I just call you Brabant?
Brabant. En.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not talented in the art of conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Do we have a potion that'll help with
now, mon cher.
the sleepiness?
Luck was simply not on your side.
Don't think it matters now, to be
That is
fair.
all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's your plan, Sir Baron?
An heroic deed about which hordes shall one day be composed, similar to my feat in the famous Battle of Arezzo.
But what would you do now?
What if we were to journey to Vienne? We could assemble a company and liberate Le Roi Wenceslas.
Aren't you overdoing it a bit? We don't have the resources for a mission like that.
Do not seek excuses, but means. I know many important people in Vienne itself who owe me favors. It will suffice to pull a few strings.
You must be mad.
Sounds like a bit of a bullshitter to me, but
and you're already thinking up ways to get yourself killed.
if he turns out to be what he's saying is true, he might come in handy.
We'll see what happens next. But the first thing that I need is to get good and drunk. We should spur the horses on. God knows, they might be hot on our heels. Yeah!
Come on, Henry. We can make it.
Exhausted.
I know, bud, but we're not far now. Hopefully.
Christ, wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be
I could
fought.
use some
This is
sleep.
It's a scare
unjust.
tactic.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
You're right, Hans. We must find allies and put a stop to it as soon as possible, so we can save as much as we can.
Yes, but we failed in Trotsky. And now this is our punishment.
I see that short captivity has turned you into a philosopher, Lord Cap.
Let's check the map, see how far it is that we're riding. Because surely we're going to Sukdo. I'm guessing it's going to give us an option to speed things up
before the muse lifts you again.
once all this chatting's over with. It's going down. Hey, that's the capon colours, isn't it? Is this going to be Capon's dad? Or like his dad's army?
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we got
Hey,
into
Godwin.
this pair of scoundrels.
We... I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy. Word reached Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it.
It's a long story up to this point, sir.
It's best if Henry tells you.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
wasn't around for half of it.
We're not going to rat Sir Hans out completely.
no sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
I don't know if he was that suspicious of us, but I think he did play us.
Berghoff
I think he
received us
knew.
and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along.
Yeah, that's
It all
fair.
came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Bergov has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka? Zizka? He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
Yeah, he's a character, but he did help us.
Impoverished yeoman. But he's handy in a battle, and he helped us when we needed it.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabosh. Why Rabosh? Of all the places in the world.
What's wrong
We're
with
riding
Rabosh?
to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favours us,
Although they
the
hate
future
us in
fate of the
Rabosh, don't
kingdom
they?
will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family.
Skills.
The former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Vavak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to
Could
say
say
what
that.
you found out from von Bergov in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Yeah, we should send a spy.
Now, if we had one of our people at that assembly, we'd get Sigismund's plans nice and fresh. Straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
My very words. And I know exactly who to send. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away
it's us.
and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it?
Yeah, he makes
Just
a fair
tell him
point.
either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again,
Yeah,
I'll leave you
facts.
to rot.
Take it. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclav
Frenchman.
Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo.
Loves
At
the
your
story.
service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kudenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
Yeah, he's
I
fine.
don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll
Yes,
manage
sir.
it, but now we really need to hit the road.
So we're going back to Gutenberg.
Safe travel, Henry.
We're going to have a
Adieu,
nice
bonne
sleep.
chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon.
Better let me fast travel. Right, bye everyone. Fuckers.
I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in.
Okay, so we're fast traveling. Straight to our bed. Too overloaded. What can I drop? Weapons, no. Armor's usually a heavy one to drop, isn't it? How much? I need to drop 19. Don't really want to drop them. Can't do anything with the horse. Half plate legs. They're worth a half decent amount. But not crazy. Let me see if there's anything cheaper. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Get rid... Oh, yeah, get rid of them. Oh, yeah, I should put our normal equipment on again. Oh, is our charisma down because we're tired? It would make sense. Right, so... Okay, we get rid of those half plate legs because I think that'll bring us in line. Yeah. I need to get rid of a 1. Something that weighs next to nothing. There you go. You're worth nothing. Perfect. Now, fast travel. Hopefully we don't pass out along the way. And yeah, we'll read that book and whatnot once we've had a rest. There's a man, threadbare clothes, short way off. He's alone and evidently resting at home. Why would we bother him? Our sleep is getting way down. Continue on the way. We need to get home. Henry needs his beauty sleep. To be fair, it's almost the time that I need to go and get my beauty sleep. Why have I got a prison thing next to me in Gutenberg? What crime did I commit? Was it me breaking into the Ruthard's place? Right. Greetings. Hello. I need to drop this stolen goods off, don't I? You're a trader. Where's my tavern? Oh, it's down there, isn't it? I definitely brought a permanent room in this place, so yeah, there we go, my bed. Up the stairs. Green wreath on the door. Where's our chest? What's stolen? Transfer you. Transfer you. Anything else that's stolen? Oh wait. Am I looking for my inventory again? Whoops. Yeah, this is on the player. So why is none of it showing as stolen? Let's get rid of that. I'm going to read that in a minute. Sure, I just transferred some stuff. Right, screw it. We're going to have a sleep. Sleep and save.
One beer after another, as usual. My God, what now?
Yeah, we'll sleep till 9. And then wait out till the morning. Because I'm guessing we won't be able to go to the Ruthards until the morning. They're looking at the time. We may call it. These missions don't seem to be like 5 minutes long.
I better not forget about that council assembly.
Am I timed on that?
Where's that beer?
Sure the beer's coming, mate. Don't worry. So it looks like all of my... What's the crime that I've committed here? How can I see my crimes? Is it under player? Buffs, combat, combos. Journal? No. Reputation. It's got to be there, isn't it? So, where's Gutenberg? So So what crime have I committed in Kutenberg? I didn't check the inventory, did I, to see if there was anything stolen on me, because... But yeah, I don't fancy having them confiscated. Right, let's read this, because she may ask us some stuff about it. And then let's read our other book. The one that is stolen. Nice. Then we can toss this thing into our chest. Cool. Scholarship's gone up. Now, let's put you in the chest. Ah, yeah, so we can't put certain things in there. Unless it doesn't... Yeah, that's fine, we'll just dump it.
I'm as hungry as...
Alright, you're hungry, that's fine. We got food.
Wolf.
That'll do. Now, let's go. If a guard stops us, it's fine. Because I'm pretty sure that it'll be a small fine of some sort. Because the only thing I could think of is... Yeah, actually, I don't really know. Don't really know what it could be. Breaking into the Ruthards, but... I mean, that's... We didn't... Yeah, that's a bit of a weird one, because... We were technically allowed in there, so it's... I don't know. But we'll have a chat, see what it is. We have slept and saved.
Good to see you.
God be with you.
Oh.
How's the watch going?
Let's see if we're timed on infiltrate the city council. I need to get to the city council convened by Sigismund to find out what is out there. Blah, 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 blah. Perhaps Mint Master Vavak. Right, yeah, so we go and visit Vavak, but not yet. So that guard didn't do anything, so I don't know what the gallows thing's for. Is it open? Yep. Let's close the door. And then let's wait it out until... Because they do wake up late, don't they? So we'll wait it out. We'll go give her the book. And then if there's a mission to proceed, then I'll probably call it. And we'll start with that. Alright, so she's upstairs.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad.
Hello, Rosa.
By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favourite book? Pray tell, did you find it?
as I wandered through the fortress, I stumbled upon von Bergov's chambers, and there it lay. Red leather, gold inlay, just as you said.
You really found it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, did you have any time to leaf through it and see what it's about?
I read a bit of it.
What did you think?
The writing style seems familiar. The author isn't holding back. What do you like about it? Let's try the hard.
While reading it, I thought the writing style seemed familiar.
Really?
Well, yeah. As if I knew the writer himself. Or herself.
Women writing books. Come now.
And why not?
I bet they would write better than many men.
Such audacity.
More like experience. I once helped with copying. Most of it was boring drivel.
I can imagine. A person does all that work to learn to read and write, but then they sit you down at a table to copy the works of others for the rest of your life.
Waste of time, right?
Not just time, above all, talent.
Hold on. Who wrote this then?
I did. Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me? And what would I write?
How should I know? Poetry, a novel, a treatise, or a whole book?
He's got enough stories.
That's a tempting notion. Who knows? In another life, I might have become a writer.
Wouldn't you want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with this.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together.
Oh, yeah.
You and me.
Yeah, I'm down.
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers. Will you escort me?
My pleasure.
Yeah, sure. Let's go write a book.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas, but we must contribute in equal parts.
Both? Well, fine. And what should I do?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
See if he lays on the charm here.
There are heaps of stories about men. So I propose one about a woman.
All right, a woman then. But I'd need to know more about her.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you. What would impress you in a girl?
Yeah, that's
I think above all that she should be
clever.
And isn't that rather detrimental for a girl?
Only fools say that.
Fools say that. Jilted half-wits who met girls smarter than themselves.
You'd be surprised. My father is no fool, but at times he wishes I were more of a goose. Or better yet, that I would change overnight into a sun. But if the lady in our story is clever, should she employ her wits for good or evil?
Good intent.
I'm for good intentions. If we come up with an interesting woman, it would be a shame to write her as evil.
I agree. Too bad it's only on paper. I'd like to meet our lady in the flesh. Well, just about finished.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, but I think I can handle a sketch, especially if you'll be my model.
What?
I'm a bit,
and what on
bit
earth do I have to
dirty.
do?
Imagine a beautiful lady is standing before you and you are courting her. What would you do?
I'd rather keep what I do to myself. But how about something like this?
So you're going to get all the blood as well.
Well, now we're done.
Oh, finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward.
Okay. About an eloquent lady and a bad dancer.
So what about that story of ours? Tell me your impressions.
Too bad there aren't more books like this. If there were, I might end up turning into a scholar.
Really? I'll take that as the highest possible compliment. And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash
Really
job,
laying it on
it's not
thick
bad,
now, aren't
right?
Oh, it's pretty, really. I
Don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
Is this going to be too much?
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied. And thank you for the help. I really enjoyed it.
Well, so did I.
It was a pleasure.
And for that matter, you're an interesting girl, and I'd like to get to know you a little better.
No beating around the bush. How about that? Please do stop by sometime. I wager it would be enlightening for both of us. Perhaps I can show you my collection of hunting trophies.
Sounds good to me. Oh, that was a nice little mission. Anyways, let's leave. Done Rose's book. Sure we'll see her again in the future. Hello, sir. So we're going to head back to our room. Do a quick...
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends. Greetings, Master Guard.
Okay, so... fact, we're closer to B, so I'm going to go wait outside there.
The city council
and I'll
soon. I better get a
save and quit.
Oh, people!
Oh, am I lost? Oh, God. Me and directions are not good. Come on.
Greetings to you.
How you'll learn that a church
Right. So it's in this building here, is it?
Just watch where you're going next time.
Is that right? Yeah. Okay. So that's actually going to end it today. It was a short and sweet one, but we managed to get Capon free. Hopefully he doesn't get caught out again, because I kind of fed up of sneaking around castles to help him. We'll be back. We won't be back the weekend. It's my sister's wedding. So it'll be midweek next week. Look out for the 2 episodes of the PGA dropping on Friday. And the prologue episode of Claire Obscure on Monday. And then from then on, it'll follow every Friday. So there'll be 2 Claire Obscures next week. Hopefully 2 in future weeks as well. But the only thing I can guarantee is every Friday. If you enjoyed it, or if you want to catch the Claire Obscure series, subscribe, drop a like, leave a comment on what your thoughts are about the next live stream game and how you feel about me maybe alternating episodes when June Awakening comes out. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns.